Hey guys, it's Vaughn and welcome back to another episode on the Pixel League server. And we are back at the observatory. I've actually done a little bit of work off camera, which I will show you in a minute, but you can see the path has, it's not complete. I still need to put more torches and fences up, but the pathway is at least, I think, goes all the way down as far as I want it to go. I didn't do any more work up here, which is fine. And you guys really wanted me to, we got our EV team still on. So you guys really wanted me to work on leveling up a Dratini. Apparently, well, it's not the Dratini. Apparently I already have a Dragonite. So I was going to level him up, but apparently I don't need to level him up because we've already got, I guess, whatever he evolved. I did not mean to heal these guys. Whatever. Yeah, so I'm sorry about the last episode with the failure to defeat Ruben, but I'm not going to stress about it too much. It was just a quick little rematch challenge, and you know what? I feel like a guy like him, his pride is a lot more hurt than mine. I don't really care if I win or not. Like, obviously I like to win. It's freaking awesome to win. But if I don't win, it's not, like, I don't have, like, the competitive streak that other people do. Okay, so these are all the ones that I think are fully evolved already. So it wouldn't be on this. See, this is my problem, is that I don't know what the Dratini looks like. Okay, I know that's a Pidgeotto, that's a Goldeen, Pikachu, Numel, Ladian. Is this what we just evolved? Wait, do we already have a Ladian? Because I was going to level up the Ladybug. Is that... I think... Okay, that must be the one that we already leveled up. Okay, Rattata, Scropy, Poliwhirl, Sandshrew, Diglett, Munchlax, Ponard, Voltorb, Machamp, Cubone, Geodude, Electivire, Mankey, that is a Meowth, Clank, Krabby, Slowbro or Slow something, Squirtle, Pidgeotto, Psyduck, that's either the Grimer or the Muck. These guys are the same. That guy is the one that we just saw. So, you guys said I already had a Dragonite, a Dragonair? A Dragonair. I'm just not seeing it. What does it look? I guess I should look up what its little guy looks like. Found it. I found it. I found it. It was, it's right here. I don't know why I wasn't seeing it before, but there it is. There it is. So let's also grab some dudes to put on our bar to keep us able to crush things, to crush our enemies. You know what? Let's bring him. Let's bring Torterra again, just for safety's sake. Do we want to bring anybody else about... So, see, one of the things with, like, the fight with Ruben, it's like, both my Umbreon and my Espeon were both level, like, 60 or 61, which was, like, 3 or 4 levels lower than his lowest guy. So I feel like if these guys had been level 70 or level 68 or something, I probably could have won that battle. Not a big deal. Not a big deal to me, honestly, but would have been kind of fun. Okay, you know what? Let's get the Chikorita, because we were going to do that, right? Wasn't the Chikorita one of the ones? Or is that what we leveled up to this? I can't remember! Do you have an egg on you still? Yes, you do. Okay, so you're done. You don't need... You can go over here. Not on the Space Gym page, though. You can go over here. You should be on the Space Gym page. Okay. Sandshrew. You know, I know, like, things like Pikachu will level up with a Thunderstone, so I guess we could do that, too. We'll save that for another day, though, I think, when we have fewer guys to level up. The Torchic, I know you guys kind of want me to do, so maybe we'll do him. And... Shinx. So we have... Is this an enormous Shinx? A Luxio. Enormous Luxio. You know what? You're going to go to the Space Gym. I mean, obviously I prefer to have Pygmies, but we need one of those, and that's the one. What was the third? Wasn't there another one? Oh, we said the Ladian was going to be part of the Space Gym because he's apparently part alien or something. Where did he go? We put you in here, didn't we? Am I not seeing? There you are. Boop. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that too much. We just need one more guy. Let's keep Matang on us. Is this Arya? Yes, so that we have a flying guy. Gal. And I want to show you guys, well actually what we need to do, I'm going to show you guys the path, and then we're going to go back to my place, my main base. We need to get some more coal for torches, and I also want to, so I think last episode I mentioned it, I wanted to build some tori, which are like these Japanese archways that you see them at the entrance to like Shinto temples and stuff. So you can see the path has continued on, and so I want to get some materials to make that, but we're going to talk about a little bit about, crap, I didn't heal this guy, but that's okay, we got Piccolo will save you and let you level up nicely. Oh wow, Piccolo needs to be healed as well, but I can still take you out, bro. Leaf Storm it to your face, see ya, and Dragonair. Gained some XPs. Oh, I don't think Dragonair... you know, Gyarados. Level 82 Gyarados. I'm very happy to see level 82 Gyarados. Oh, and Gyarados has an Earthquake, so that's good. You need to have, not a bucket of water, you need to have this, and you need to have that. Okay. So, pathway goes down. Obviously, you can see we ran out of some sticks and torches and stuff along the way. But it goes, and gravel too, I also forgot, I'm out of gravel. And I also want to try to pick up, if I remember to bring it back, the mossy stone brick that I have, that I got from the stronghold a while ago. Yeah, this is where it pops out, and I want to put a big archy thing here. So, as we continue back home, oh, is this guy gonna aggro me? No, he didn't aggro me. As we continue back home, in fact, we're gonna sleep. Oh, you know what? Let me get back home because I hate this rain, and I'll continue my thoughts once we're there. Holy crap! There's 2 bosses right here. What are the odds of that? That's crazy. And I can't aggro either of them because I'm a derp. Come on. I don't know if green or blue is like a better... Oh my god. Come on. Get out of the cactuses, you guys. Are you serious? Right now. Are you serious? Finally! Okay. And Torterra doesn't have Earthquake. I didn't heal him yet. Hopefully Gyarados can take care of this guy for us with his Earthquake. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, Earthquake again. Okay, good, good. Oh gosh, those are terrible. Where's the other one? Oh, did he despawn? Dang it, man. That was insane. I bet the other one probably had TM that I needed. Anyway, let me get home. I have got the materials that I think I need, and we are back down here. And now we can talk about the thing that I was going to talk about. So, after thinking about building one of those gates, I looked up exactly what a tori gate is. Both so that I can know what it looks like to build it, and to just kind of, I don't know, I'm a bit of a nerd, and I like the history of the world and stuff. So I just wanted to be able to talk about it while I was building it and kind of give you guys a history lesson, as well as myself, just because I don't know, and if I find something that I don't know the answer to, I like to look it up and learn it. So, Japanese tori gates are, you've probably seen them, and if I remember, I'll put like a picture of one maybe over the screen or something, but they're usually red. They kind of look like, almost like goalposts, but like with the kind of Japanese little flare, sometimes with like a black top to them, and they just tend to be just like a pillar and a pillar, like a red pillar with like a bar across the top, maybe 2 bars with like the swoopy swoops. And they look really cool. Like if you saw one, you'd probably recognize it, having seen one somewhere else before. And they're used in Shinto. Shinto is a religion in Japan. Shinto temples and Buddhist temples to designate the consecrated ground versus the unconsecrated ground. So like the Holy Land would be the arch basically says this side is not Holy Land, but once you cross through this side, you are now in Holy Land, or like Church Land, or, you know, Blessed Land, or whatever, you know, like whatever kind of like just special land, you know, like where you're the gods of blessed or something. I don't know the Shinto religion very well, so I don't know exactly what determines, like, the Holy Land or not, or blessed lands or whatever, but that is what the fences are used for, the gates are used for. And so that means that it's not just a pretty design, okay? It means that it's a religious feature, I guess, or a religious item that is used for, you know, just for their religion. And so there's this thing called cultural appropriation. And some of you probably are very aware of what this is, but a lot of you are probably not. And so I thought I would briefly touch on it, because I'm not going to be building a Torii gate, fence, whatever, because of cultural appropriation. And what that is every culture obviously has its own traditions and religion. Not all of them have their own religions, but a lot of them have their own religions. All of them have their own cultures and different things that make them what they are. For example, you know, different cultures have different costumes, or I wouldn't say they're costumes, but different clothing that they wear dependent on, you know, their cultural beliefs. You know, some wear head to toe clothing to mask their eyes, or not their eyes, but their bodies, you know, or some of them don't, and some of them, you know, and so if somebody said, oh, you know, I want you to start dressing in a head to toe burqa or whatever, and you don't believe in that religion or the reasons that they wear those things, you would say, no, you can't do that, and that is because that's not your culture, you know? And that's fine, you know, people should be able to express their own culture the way that they want to express their own culture. And the difference between cultural appropriation and not is, for some people, the way that they dress or the way that they act or the things that they do are holy. For example, a very common one, especially where I live in the United States, is Native American stuff, okay? So, the Native Indians, for instance, for Halloween, have you ever wanted to dress up in a Native Indian headdress and the tomahawk and the native skins and have a big old feathery thing behind you and all that stuff? I mean, we don't even think twice about it, especially in America when you're like a little kid. The Cowboys and Indians theme is like super common and popular. But in Native American traditions and histories and stuff, the headdress, especially the big feathery ones that everybody likes because they look so cool, were reserved for like the highest of the high of their chiefs. You know, you had to like do some really amazing stuff in battle in order to get basically to be worthy enough to wear the eagle feathers on your head, you know? So if you hadn't defeated, you know, a bunch of people in battle or something, you were not cool enough to wear one of those things. So to see some pasty white boy who is not, you know, who doesn't even believe in the sacredness of the headdress wearing it is pretty offensive to people who do believe in that or people who adhere to that culture. So there's a lot of cultural appropriation where you're taking that cultural thing and you're stripping it of all its meaning, all of its original meaning, the reason why it exists, and then just using it for a laugh, you know, for no reason at all, you know, just for your own enjoyment without honoring the people or the reasons that it exists. And that happens a lot. And some people would argue that it's not a big deal. To me, I think it's a big deal. I think it's, you know, sometimes you can't help it, and some things have just come so far that to argue for their cultural return might be impossible or nearly impossible. But when you're aware of it and conscious of it and know that there might be somebody on your channel that's watching that might be related to that group of people that you're talking about, it's not a bad idea to think twice before you do something. So, I don't know if I have any people who are Shinto or Buddhist or Japanese even watching my videos, but it's possible. It's always possible, and so my pathway does not lead to a Shinto temple. If it did, or if I was Shinto, then maybe I would say, yes, I'm going to build this thing accurately, and I'm going to have it lead to a Shinto temple. but I don't. I don't believe in the Shinto religion. I mean, I don't disbelieve it. I'm not Shinto. And it doesn't lead to a Shinto temple. I'm not trying to recreate some authentic looking build. So putting a torii at the front of a pathway leading to an observatory in a Minecraft world for a white guy who doesn't believe in Shintoism or whatever, that's cultural appropriation. And it's not right. It's not like the worst thing. I'm not trying to be offensive, but just because you're not trying doesn't mean that somebody isn't going to be offended by your choice of things. So we're not going to build the torii. But I think that we can build something inspired by a torii that won't be offensive. So I got some clay on us, and I think we're going to make it blue because blue kind of is well, I mean, the color of the sky on Earth is blue. On different planets, it's different colors depending on what the atmosphere is made out of. Did you know that? No, more learning more. But I think we're going to make it blue and white, kind of out of quartz. And I haven't built this off camera or anything. I've just kind of got some thoughts in my head. And I want it to be, I think, 5 wide because the path is 3. Maybe it should be 7. Because I kind of want 3, and then I want a space, and then I want 1. So something like that, right? And then I brought some extras with us. Let's see. I want it... Oh, my inventory is full. That's why I'm not picking up that torch. Okay. So let's go up 5. Maybe... Yeah, let's go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that side, and then 5 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does that look? That looks pretty cool. I mean, so far, so good, right? It's gonna definitely... I'm not gonna do, like, the kind of torii shape. I think I'm gonna have it either be... Do we want it to be round? I was thinking maybe even a point... Because, like, if it goes straight up and down like that, it could kind of look like a celestial thing, like it's pointing up to the stars or something. Like, I'm trying to make my own tradition here, kind of. And I think... I don't have any stairs. Let's plant these flowers. My inventory is too dang full. And I might do some of this off camera just because it's going to be... It's probably going to be stuff that I fiddle around with a bit. And I did bring... I'm going to run out of this stuff for sure. Let's see what kind of point. Because it's even, we should be able to get a decent point going here. Doot, 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 right? And then we could top this with stairs, maybe? Or slabs? Quartz slabs? What do you think? It definitely needs more than just this, for sure. And now, of course, it's getting dark. But I think that's a good thing. Let me put... I really wish we had clay half slabs and stairs. But I think if I put quartz stairs and quartz slabs, we might be able to get some sort of cool shape going. So let me play with it off camera, and I'll bring you guys back. That's what I've come up with. What do you guys think? Kind of has the feel of the torii, but it's not the torii, so we don't have to worry about the cultural appropriation. And I kind of like it. It's kind of... I like the pointy bit of it. We've got the inside beam that kind of helps emphasize, I guess, the shape of the point. And I don't know about the blue color exactly. It's a bit soft. I wish that it was a brighter blue, like more of a sky blue. But I don't know what else we could do. I mean, we could use just... The problem is that the regular blue is... In stained clay, when you use the regular blue, it's like a purple color. And I feel like that's too purple. You know, this color. So it's not terrible. But it's not blue anymore. Like, at no point... Let's see, let's just replace these. Let's just replace this one side. And I guess you guys can tell me. If you really like the darker color better, we can switch it over. And also, this will blend it into a little bit more with Silphco. I don't know. I mean, the purple doesn't look bad. We could also just... I mean, there's other colors that we could try as well. I like the shape. I'm not sure about the colors. What do you guys think? We have plenty of lapis. We could just build the whole thing out of lapis if we wanted to. We could... I can't be red because of the torii. Orange, clay, Dude, I have enough diamond blocks. We could just make it out of diamond blocks if we wanted to. So do you like the darker purple better, or do you suggest a different color? I mean, we could even leave it like that, where it's like combo. Like right here, it's right up against Silphco, which is also purple and white, so it's very blendy right here. But I'm going to build a couple of them, I think, along anywhere there's kind of like a straight path where we can kind of pull one off, like not along here, but maybe like right here we can maybe fill in a little dirt and put one in here, or maybe like around here somewhere. Just kind of like every now and then have a couple of them. I think that they could look good, but like right now, right there, it looks like it belongs to Silphco, and it shouldn't, because it's not related. So that's why I think maybe we should try it with lapis blocks. The thing is I don't like about lapis blocks is that they just look like there's no seams on these. You know how they all blend together? Whereas lapis blocks look like individual blocks stacked on top of each other, and I really don't like the way that looks. So, I don't know. Let's replace those ones up there and see what it looks like fully in the dark purple, and then I'll leave it to you guys to decide what to do, and we will finish off the episode by leveling our Dragonair up to a Dragon Knight. Is that what it's called? Whatever. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. I do like the darker color, so if you suggest a color, make it darker. And if you can kind of even half jokingly suggest a way that it ties into like space themes and stuff, that'll help me enjoy it more. I mean, we can certainly try diamonds and stuff. Alright, so there's the dark purple version. And me in the water again. So, let me know what you think of different colors, and we can try with different colors. We can also, like, we could raise these things, so that this could be a little higher. I mean, obviously we can do whatever we want. So if you have a totally different design that you think would look better, you can make one and tweet it to me. My Twitter is VanRyderLP, same as my YouTube name. It's too tall, I think, like that. And if you don't have Twitter, you could probably send it to me on a YouTube PM, and I might see it that way as well. But tweeting is probably the best way to get me to see it. Okay, so ruminate on that. I also put some torches on. Well, I did have torches on the back. I just knocked them off because I took them down. But that's it for now. Okay, so now let us level up our dude. I guess Torchic will be next episode, so let's see. He is level 36. I think he levels up at 55, so this might not actually happen this episode, because that's a lot of levels to try to get in one episode, and we've already spent half of the episode doing it. So I'm going to make some cuts, of course, and bring you guys back for each individual level, starting now. Level 37! Yay! 38! 39! Ooh, Aqua Tail. Nice. That will definitely replace Leer. Sweet. Level 40! This is gonna take forever. 41. 42, baby! We're gonna get to 45 this episode, and then we're gonna level up the Torchic, because the Torchic only needs to get to level 16 to get to his next evolution, and then we're probably gonna end the episode, and I might level a little bit off camera so that, because getting from 45 to 55 is gonna take a while, I'll do some of that, and save the 54 to 55 evolution for on-camera next episode. 43, baby! 44! Oh hey, Gyarados got to level 83, that's always nice. There it is, level 45, fantastic. So now we're going to switch over to the Torchic. Our Torchic is level 12, and we only need to get to level 16, so basically taking out like 1 or 2 B-sharp should get us there. So I'll bring you guys right back when I find someone worthy to murder. Just killed a level 39 Soul Rock, so let's see, level 13, level 14, level 15. Yeah, there it is, baby! And we got Peck, the target's jab with a sharp pointy beak or horn. Whatever, we'll get rid of focus energy. 17, 18, here we go, Torchic, leveling it up. And of course, I think there's one level after this, it becomes something even better, and so maybe we'll do that next episode, but this should be good to get us to the end of this episode and feel like we have at least achieved something. Getting 10 levels on the Dragonair is good too. It's just not enough to level it up. Your Torchic evolved into a Combustican. Oh, I've seen these before. Now he is enormous, which is kind of funny because he's still pretty tiny, but that'll be interesting to see what he looks like once. I think it's a Blaziken is the final evolution for this guy. So maybe we'll get him leveled up next episode. Now, I know I'm not EV training any of these guys. That's just because the map is going to reset soon. But it's a good way for me to kind of learn what some of these Pokemon do and look like, and then decide if I want to recatch them for the reset. Which I think is a good way, because some of these guys I've never even seen, and would have never seen if I wasn't going for this method. So we're doing good. We have not hit the 80% mark for the Pokédexes, which is one of the things that we're trying to get this filled up. We're getting there, slowly. I don't know that we're ever gonna get there. So we're gonna keep at it though, and I'm gonna have to find somebody who will be willing to stand on for a while and help me level up dudes, or maybe, like I said, use my alternate account, which I think might not be a bad idea. Anyway, let's get back up here. Ooh, level 30. Let's get you. I mean, obviously, we're not going to get this guy leveled up to the final level this episode, but we can get a couple more levels on him as we make our way back to the top of our base to end the episode. And, oh, there's level 19, level 20. And don't forget to let me know what you think about the archway that we've made for that area. Clinks are usually yeah, Clank is level 40. I will take that. And if you have any suggestions, of course, for how to make the archway thing, the gate, I guess, look better, like I said, tweet it to my Twitter account, level 21, Sand Attack. Sand is hurled in the target's face, reducing its accuracy. Growl. Okay, let's get rid of Growl. Level 22. Because I'm always looking for ways to improve my builds and do stuff that makes you guys happy. So let's get to the top of this thing again, and we will take a picture, I guess, to end the episode with, I guess, the Combustican, because we didn't evolve the Dragonair enough to justify taking a picture with it. Sorry, dude. Next episode will be your day. So, let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Combustican. Just immediately ran inside. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. My name is Vaughn, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye!